Time for our player appearances presented by Tim Hortons. Joining us in studio is Bills linebacker Shaq Thompson, and player interview appearances on One Bills Live are presented by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of the Buffalo Bills. Shaq, good to have you in. Last week, a little more on your plate.
Yep.
Had the green dot. Not like this system is foreign to you by any means, but I know you had to step in for TB back in week 6 when he got hurt and finished that game against the Falcons, kind of doing it on the fly. This past week, you're pretty much getting all the reps in practice leading up to the game. How much smoother was that for you? I mean, you're a 10-year vet. You could probably just walk in and do anything, but I have to imagine it made it a whole lot easier to call the game when you're getting all the reps leading up to Sunday.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of prepare like anything could happen, even when he's playing and stuff like that, because anything can happen in this game, right? Shoelace, malfunction with the shoulder pads or something like that, right? You got to be able to step in, then you got to be able to have that consistency as you're going along, right? It can't be no drop-offs from the starter to the guys who's backing them up, right? That's on every position. That's on every team, right? You don't want that. You want high play and the level to be even better, right? You want to make sure that's my job. That's what I go into every game with. That mindset is just try to elevate this defense.
What have they told you, and what can you tell us about your role this week? Is it going to change at all? Is Christian, is Terrell going to come out?
I don't know.
What can you tell us?
That I don't know right now. I'm just preparing for Cincy. If things change down the road, But right now, I'm gonna just prepare.
What are the early thoughts on them?
Man, they got Joe Burrow back, right? He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. You got 2 great wide receivers, probably one of the best duos out there, right? You got some tight ends who are pretty good. Then you have the back who's also good, right? You don't want to sleep on 30 over there. So it's going to be like the same thing. We got to make sure we tackle, wrap up, but at the end of the day, we got to play our brand of football, and we got to know who's on the field, whether they have Higgins or Chase.
I don't have to tell you, Shaq, that, the last 5 weeks you guys have traded wins for losses. Every other week it's a win or a loss, a win or a loss. Coach was asked about that today by the media, saying, how do you find, that consistency now after a win? And Coach essentially said, yeah, there's no time for inconsistency now. Like, we got to go. We got to start stacking wins.
Yep.
Our backs are against the wall. You know the conference race that you guys are in right now. How does that – you say it shouldn't impact your preparation, let alone your performance, because your performance should be the standard every week, but it makes it very real when you look at the conference and say, man, it's tight. It's packed. Everybody's packed together. We got to separate ourselves now.
Yeah, I mean, Coach McDermott hit it on the head. Like, everything has to be consistent, right? Like, we got to stack the wins up. We got to make sure we don't have many penalties right during the game. We can have things to back us up and take us out of field position or get them into good field position on the defensive side, right? So we got to make sure we're playing team game, team ball, limit the penalties, create turnovers, limit turnovers as the offense, and just keep putting drives together. And the defense is just get off the field 3 and outs and create turnovers, score on defense. That's going to be one way, really, to me, the only way to separate ourselves. Or even if they get in the red zone, 3 points or less, right? Don't let them get in.
How difficult has it been on your side of the ball and your defense when you've got all these guys in and out of the lineup, especially guys in front? The defensive front's been in and out, and now, of course, Terrell is in and out. Even the corners, Trey's been out. Max is in there now, and he's been in and out. I mean, there's been like 30 guys playing defense for the Bills this year. How difficult has that been?
I mean, that's just football, right? Like, you're going to have people come in, come out at all positions, right? It's a long season. It's a physical game, so you're going to have those, right? It's just next man up, the guy who's behind them, better prepare as you're a starter, whether you're not starting that week or the week after. You know what I mean? So you just got to have that mindset, right? Is anything can happen, right? And I got to be ready to go, because you don't want to be the guy who's up and you're not ready to go, right? Like, nobody wants that. You're right. That's the fastest way to get out of this league, is not being prepared and coming out and starting fast, playing fast, and being productive, right? So we just have that next man mentality, right? It's whoever is up. That's who we're going to go with, and go out there and do your best.
So last week, I think most people would feel, just observing it from the outside, that it was probably collectively your guys' best gap integrity, tackling game maybe of the season. More often than not last week, the first guy to the ball, got the ball carrier on the ground, which there have been some performances this year where that was not the case. Letting extra yardage at the end of the play leak out or what have you. We asked Coach about that on Monday, and he said, we rep things not until we could get it right. We rep things until we couldn't get it wrong. What do you think was the difference that sparked your best performance against the run last week?
Honestly, it's just enough was enough, right? We're tired of getting ran on. We're tired of this defense getting talked about, the run defense, right? Enough is enough. And the Steelers were, I think, the top team in breaking tackles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yards after
forced
contacts
tackles,
and stuff like that, right? They're high in that. And I think that's what motivated a lot of guys as well, right? Like, nah, you're not going to break, right? You're not going to break this tackle. You're not going to do this. You're not going to do this to this defense, right? And I think a lot of guys had that just mentality is just like, get them down.
So as a vet, how do you instill in those guys that just can't be a one-off? Like, let's do that again this week against this Chase Brown and this crew.
Yeah, the things I say is like, everything can happen once, but can you do it twice, right? Like, you could do it one time, but can you do it a second time? Then after the second time, you did it twice, can you do it 3 times, right? I've been challenged this defense to be the best defense for his last now 5 games, right? Let's be the best. Let's get the ball back to 17, get it back to that offense, because once they get going, right? So it's how can we be the best defense? How can we be the number 1 defense and carry this momentum going into the playoffs, right? Like you said, it's a tight race. So every game matters. Every game is a playoff game, right? I feel like 1 loss is 3 losses, right? That's just how I feel, and that's just how my mindset is. And it's just every game counts. We got to go out there and play ball like it's a playoff game. Like if you put up all the games, they're all playoff games.
So having the role that you do, being in the middle of the defense with the green dot, you're going to, everybody's got to know your voice, right, in the huddle. They recognize it. How do you pick your spots outside the huddle to say, hey, can you do it again? How do you pick your spots?
Outside the huddle, you do it in the stadium, right? Mm-hmm. When guys are kind of just going through meetings and stuff like that, you kind of just give them little tidbits, throwing it in the air, you know what I mean? So they receive it, right? And they're putting that in their head. Now they're planting that. Then when we get on the field, it's already planted in their head and their mindset, right? That, all right, it's time to go. It's time to stop this run, right? So you kind of have to start it on Wednesday, on Tuesday, on Thursday. Just keep throwing it in there like, hey, stop the run, stop the run, stop the run. We got to go out there and hit and play. And everybody is responding well to it, and then we just got to show up on Sunday, right? Like the hardest days are Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Those are the hard days, right? So Sunday those are the fun days. Like we should go out there, mess up at 100%, right? But make sure you run to the ball. That's my biggest thing is you mess up at 100%.
You were a multi-sport athlete, not only in high school but college too, and you actually got drafted by the Red Sox. Chose to see what that was like. Playing, what was it, Class A ball and taking the buses and
the G League, or they call it the Development League. So it was pretty cool.
Like, is that something where now, obviously, your choice proved very fruitful and successful, choosing football as a pro career. Are you glad you at least dabbled in that so you never left yourself wondering what a baseball career could have been like? Like, are you at peace with it because you tested it?
Don't get this messed up. Like, when I was younger, I was Barry Bonds. Like, don't get it. I'm
going to shortchange you.
You know what I mean?
Some quick wrists there through the
grand
zone.
slams, home runs inside the parks. Like let's not. Okay, but I would say that experience kind of just opened up adversity to me. Like, I've been through adversity, personal life, but like, sports-wise, hitting adversity, like, it really teaches you something.
Well, hitting the ball is freaking hard.
Like, it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot about adversity. Like, when you're down, like, how are you gonna pick yourself up?
Yeah.
Are you just gonna let it kill you and just keep you down, and you're just gonna be mad about it and not do nothing, or are you just gonna wake up and just keep moving forward and keep pushing through?
So it hardened you, if anything.
It just gave me life lessons, right? And I just use those I use adversity through everything in my life. Like, I wake up and just, why am I tripping, right? Other people are going through some stuff. Why am I tripping, right? I'm blessed. I have this, I have that. I got a healthy family, got a healthy wife. Why am I tripping, right? So I kind of just, without that, I don't know how I would be now, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, I think that really helped me get through a lot when it comes to sports. So I honestly, it's funny now, but like back then it was just like, man, what? You know, it was talk of the town, talk of the world. But now it's just like, hey, I got an opportunity that most didn't. You know what I mean? So it's like, you've been playing baseball your whole life, didn't get drafted. I've been playing baseball for 4 years, missed my whole middle year from 10 years old to 16 and got drafted. So it's like, why would I be mad? You know what I mean? Just like, and I would say, man, if a door opens, go through it, right? You never know what could happen, right? Whether you go through it and it closed, it doesn't matter. You went through that door and you got to see what the outcome was. And if it didn't work, all right, close the door and there's going to be another one opening for you.
Yeah. Appreciate the journey for sure.
Yeah.
Time now for this week's Timbits Timeout, presented by, of course, Tim Hortons. We have the fans ask Bills players a unique question. This one comes from Chris, who, in referencing your return from an Achilles injury, says, how does it feel to be back? Do you think what you have learned about yourself over the years has helped you become a better player and allow you to contribute more?
What I learned from that injury, honestly, like those 2 injuries, the one in 23, I broke my fibula and my ankle. Well, I didn't break it. Then the Achilles one, it just happened. But I had some great people in my corner. My wife was number 1. My kids also, they're probably 1A, 1B. But Thomas Davis, he was one of those guys who was always in my corner because he went through 3 ACLs, in a row, back-to-back seasons, right? And just seeing a guy like that mentally going through something that's career-ending, right, ACLs, and he comes back and he's performing high, right? Then after those 3, I feel like his seasons and career just took off, right? So that gave me a lot of motivation and just putting myself and having that and going back to that baseball adversity, right? Like, how am I going to be? I could shut down, I could give up. And I did have those thoughts, honestly, like, am I still going to be the same?
Well, every rehab has dark days,
right? Right. Every rehab has dark days, but you got to be a strong-minded person to realize that there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel, right? You have to realize whatever situation you are, if you put your head down and work, there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel, right? There's some people that just give up because it's too hard. It's too, that's the sign of a weak soldier, right? Like everybody has that strong mindset. It's just, are you willing to do it, right? Are you willing to push through whatever it costs, whatever it takes, whatever it is, whatever sacrifice it is? Are you willing to go through that, right? And if it's a yes, put your head down, drop whatever, and go. It doesn't matter how much is on your back, how much is on your head, you're weighing down, nothing. Like, I'm going to still chug along through it. And I kind of just, like, in me, it's just, I love the game of football. Like, I can't end my career with 2 injuries. That's a mindset of mine. Like, I came in this game healthy, I'm going to leave this game healthy.
Yeah,
right?
not going out like
I'm
that.
not going out like that. Now, if it was concussion, those two different things.
Brain
I'm not
injury.
playing about the concussion. Like, that would have been done, right? Like, but anything else in my body, I'm going to fight back, and I'm going to go out there and play.
Shaq,
Great
thanks
stuff.
for the
Thanks.
time.
Good to
Appreciate
see
you
you,
spending
Shaq.
it with us.
Appreciate you, man.
Stay healthy, and good luck on Sunday.
Thank you, guys. Go Bills.